Hey everyone, welcome back to Simple English Talk. I'm Emma.
And I'm Alex. Today's episode is something a lot of you have been asking for: how to speak fluently in just 30 days.
Yeah, it sounds like a big promise, but trust us, with the right focus and daily habits, it's not impossible. It's not magic, but it is doable.
Exactly. Fluency doesn't mean perfection. It means you can speak naturally, with confidence, without stopping every 2 seconds to think. That's what we're going to help you build over the next 500 minutes with us.
Let's start with what fluency really feels like. Imagine sitting in a cafe and someone asks where you're from. You smile, you answer easily, you share a little story, and you don't panic. That's fluency.
It's about flow. You might make mistakes, you might forget a word, but you keep going. You're not stuck. That's what we want for you by the end of this journey.
And the key to building fluency in 30 days? You have to live with English, not just study it. That means you're listening, reading, speaking, and even thinking in English every single day.
Right. Start with simple routines. Wake up and say your morning thoughts in English. Brush your teeth and think, I'm brushing my teeth. Now I'll get ready. What should I wear? It sounds silly, but it works.
It trains your brain and mouth to connect in English. That connection is everything.
One thing people forget is your mouth needs training too. It's like learning to play the guitar. Your fingers hurt at first, right? Same with your mouth. You need to get used to the sounds.
So true. That's why shadowing is so powerful. Pick an audio clip, just a minute or two. Listen, then repeat exactly as you hear it. Copy the tone, the rhythm, the pauses.
Even better, speak along with the speaker. You'll start to sound more natural and your confidence will grow fast.
Another thing that really helps is creating a speaking environment. If you don't have people to talk to yourself. Describe what you're doing. Tell a story. Pretend you're teaching someone English.
Also, recording yourself is super helpful. At first, you might hate hearing your voice. It's okay, but listen to yourself. Notice what sounds good and where you pause or struggle. You'll improve faster than you think.
And don't ignore listening. You can't speak fluently if you never hear fluent speech. Watch shows, YouTube videos, or podcasts like this one. But don't just listen. Engage. Repeat lines. Guess meanings. Talk back to the screen if you want.
Exactly. It's not about being perfect. It's about building comfort. Fluency grows with comfort.
Also, choose topics you care about. If you love cooking, talk about your favorite recipes in English. If you love travel, describe your dream destination. That passion will help you speak more freely.
And remember, don't fear mistakes. They're a sign you're learning. Every fluent speaker you know once sounded awkward. It's part of the process.
This 30-day journey isn't about cramming. It's about consistent, real use. You don't need 10 hours a day. You just need focus every day.
So stay with us. We'll walk with you step by step. Listen, speak, repeat. Make English part of your life, and fluency will follow.
All right, we'll continue this deep dive in our next section. But for now, just remember, fluency is not far. It starts with one sentence spoken today.
We'll be right here helping you every step of the way. See you in the next part of Simple English Talk.
Welcome back, everyone. If you're still with us, that means you're serious about improving your English fluency. And that's amazing. So let's keep going.
Yeah. One of the biggest mistakes people make is thinking fluency only comes from grammar books. But grammar is just a tool. Fluency is about using the language, not analyzing it all the time.
Exactly. Think about how babies learn to speak. They don't start with grammar rules. They start by listening, repeating, playing with words. We can learn a lot from that natural process.
So for the next few days, I want you to focus less on being correct and more on being expressive. If you don't know the perfect word, use a simpler one. The important thing is to keep speaking.
Yes. For example, if you can't remember the word delicious, say very good or I really like this food. You're still communicating. That's fluency.
And when you get stuck, pause and breathe, then try again. You're training a new habit. It's okay to slow down at first.
Let's also talk about rhythm. English has a natural flow. Some words are stressed more, some are softer. Listening to music or watching native speakers can help you catch that rhythm.
Yeah, try to repeat not just the words, but also the emotion. If someone is excited, copy their energy. If they're calm, match that tone. You're not just learning words, you're learning expression.
And don't underestimate the power of reading out loud. Find a short article, a story, or even song lyrics. Read them out loud every day, slowly, clearly, then again with more speed.
That's a great tip. It helps your mouth get comfortable with English sounds and improves pronunciation naturally. Plus, it's fun.
Speaking of fun, make this learning process enjoyable. Watch things you love. Talk about topics that make you excited. Laugh at your mistakes. Play with the language.
Language is communication. It's connection. It's not a test. So don't treat it like one.
Now, let's say you have 30 days. Try to create a small English world for yourself. Maybe 1 hour a day where everything is in English. Your phone, your notebook, your videos, your thoughts.
It doesn't have to be perfect, just consistent. The more you surround yourself with English, the faster you'll feel comfortable speaking it.
And you can build this step by step. Day 1, simple sentences. Day 5, describe your morning. Day 10, record a voice message. Day 15, talk about your day like you're vlogging.
Exactly. By the end of 30 days, you'll be shocked at how natural English starts to feel. Not because you memorized rules, but because you practice speaking like it's part of your life.
We'll be guiding you through all of this. We're going to walk together through all the challenges, all the small victories. It's okay to have bad days. The key is don't stop.
You've got this. And remember, every time you speak, even if it's just for yourself, you're building that fluency muscle.
All right, that's it for this section. Stay with us. In the next part, we're going to practice speaking together, real-time sentences, daily phrases, and natural conversation flow.
It's going to be fun and super helpful, so don't go anywhere. We'll see you in the next part of Simple English Talk.
Okay, so before we go into those real-time speaking exercises, let's quickly talk about something really important, your mindset. Because fluency is not just about words. It's about how you think while speaking.
Yeah, this is a big one. If you're always worried about making mistakes or comparing yourself to others, your fluency will freeze. But when you accept the learning process, your speech becomes freer.
And try to speak without translating. That's one thing that slows people down. Instead of thinking in your native language first, start building direct thoughts in English, even if they're simple.
For example, instead of thinking, "मैं पानी पीना चाहता हूँ," and then translating it, just think, "I want to drink water." Over time, your brain will switch automatically, but it takes practice.
A great way to help that switch is using visual thinking. So when you see a chair, don't think of your native word. Just connect the image of the chair to the word chair. That builds stronger memory.
Also, use daily life as your classroom. When you cook, say the actions in English. I'm cutting onions. Now I'm frying them. When you walk outside, describe what you see.
These small moments create fluency faster than long study sessions. They turn English into a living language, not just a subject.
And one more thing, don't wait to feel ready to speak. You'll never feel ready. You have to start with what you have right now. Even broken English is better than silence.
Yes, the goal isn't perfect English. The goal is connection. And with each day you speak, that connection gets stronger. We'll keep helping you every step of the way.
All right, coming up next, we're going to walk you through real conversations. You'll repeat after us, try your own versions, and speak with us like we're practicing together.
So get ready, take a deep breath, and remind yourself, you're doing this. You're becoming a fluent speaker day by day.
Let's jump into it in the next part. Keep going and don't stop now. You're making progress. We'll be right here with you on Simple English Talk.
You've made it this far, and that says a lot about your dedication. We've spent these hours together building your fluency, and now it's time to carry everything you've learned into your daily life.
Fluency isn't something you find at the end of a lesson. It grows with every small step, every sentence you speak, and every time you choose to keep going even when it's hard.
You've practiced thinking in English, shadowing native speech, using daily moments to talk, and letting go of fear. That's real progress.
And even if you still feel unsure, that's normal. Don't wait for perfection. Just speak. Make English a part of who you are, not just something you study.
Every day, remind yourself, I can do this. I am doing this. Even 5 minutes of speaking a day is powerful. Stay consistent, stay kind to yourself.
And don't forget, we're always here with new episodes, new practice, and new conversations to help you on your journey.
If you found this helpful, keep practicing with us. Go back, replay sections, repeat out loud. Use this episode like your personal fluency coach.
Thank you for joining us today. Your effort, your time, and your voice, it all matters. Keep speaking, keep learning.
This is just the beginning. We believe in you, and we'll be right here every step of the way.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep talking. This is Simple English Talk.
Where